Man, I can't believe that I have been a troublemaker since June 2023 and did a lot of bad things to Carson Rapper Animations 2K2, the pink adorable and sweet girl, Caillou, and others. Because of this, it explains why I have been grounded. What should I do to become an troublemaker like Caillou is? You know what, I will have to tell my family about this and then admit my wrongdoings for what I did since June 2023.
Dave, what are you doing out of your room? You are still grounded. Go back to your room right now.
No, Catherine, I just want to admit my wrongdoings for what I have done since June 2023.
Alright, fine. What do you have to say?
So, I have done a lot of wrongdoings since June 2023 and I will explain why I shouldn't have done these things in the first place. 1. Back in June 2023, I grounded Carson Rapper Animations 2K2 just because he makes ungrounded videos out of Caillou when in reality, it was his choice to make ungrounded videos out of Caillou and not mine. It proved myself that I can't handle people making ungrounded videos out of Caillou and I should have known that sending users grounded threats don't work at all. 2. Back in July 2023, I ruined Carson Rapper Animations 2K2 and the pink adorable and sweet girl subscriber parties and wished Carson Rapper Animations 2K2 and the pink adorable and sweet girl and unhappy subscribers along with bald Caillou and classic Caillou, which was heartless of me to do that. I now regret ruining people's parties as it's never a good idea. Also, I got mad just because Caillou grounded me for causing trouble, throwing tantrums whenever things don't go my way, and etc. when I ended up deserving it for my actions and I should have just deal with what Caillou said to me. Even though Carson Rapper Animations 2K2 didn't make a grounded video out of me for 4 months. 3. And finally, in late November 2023, I bashed people's opinions on Carson Rapper Animations 2K2 just because he makes grounded videos out of me when it's his choice to make grounded videos out of me and not mine. It also proved me that I can't handle people making grounded videos out of me, just like how classic Caillou and bald Caillou bashed people's opinions on Splatfest Kit 2024 just because he makes grounded videos out of classic Caillou. Not only that, but I didn't even get to have Thanksgiving, Christmas, and get to watch the New Year's 2024 bell drop with you, Brian, and Emma since I was grounded. Also, I not only then proceeded to throw a tantrum over it, but I also told you that I refused to go to my room and called you an entitled Karen when I was an entitled Karen to myself, which made me a hypocrite. I should have just accepted the consequences and went to my room, which caused you to carry me into my room. That's all of the wrongdoings that I have done since June 2023, and I'm sorry for doing these things because I knew that it was unacceptable to do that. Can you guys forgive me? If not, that is fine.
You know what, Dad? Me and Emma will accept your apology. At least you realized of your mistakes and your wrongdoings, although you still have to apologize to Carson Rapper Animations 2K2 and the pink adorable and sweet girl for what you did. But for now, we will forgive you. I think that you should be ungrounded.
I agree with Brian. We are proud of you for admitting your wrongdoings and realize of your actions. This means that you are no longer a troublemaker anymore. For this, you are now ungrounded. You can do whatever you want.
Thank you, Brian and Emma. That sincerely means a lot.
You're welcome, Dad. Me and Emma are impressed that you have improved your behavior.
Catherine? What's the matter? Why are you upset all of a sudden?
You know why I'm upset, Dave. It's because the fact that you are no longer a troublemaker anymore and willing to improve your behavior. I want you back to become a troublemaker right now.
Seriously, Mom? Are you really going to act like a troublemaker just like classic Caillou and bald Caillou?
Yeah, I agree with Brian. Are you going to act like them and then act like an entitled Karen?
Hey, don't call me an entitled Karen. I'm Catherine. And I can force Dave to become a troublemaker if I want to, and there is nothing that you can do about it. I want Dave to become a troublemaker. 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 I want Dave to become a troublemaker.
You know what, kids? Why not go ahead and go upstairs to your rooms while I deal with your mother? Now Catherine, don't start with this childish behavior. Brian and Emma are actually right, you're acting like an entitled Karen. And no, I will not go back to my troublemaking ways since I just admitted my wrongdoings recently. Now, stop acting like an entitled Karen.
Hey, how dare you call me an entitled Karen? I'm Catherine. And I can force you to become a troublemaker if I want to, and there is nothing that you can do about it. I want you to become a troublemaker. 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 I want you to become a troublemaker.
Wah. Wah 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 wah.
Catherine, stop it right now. You're acting like an entitled Karen. Not only that, but you are crying like a motor car and acting like my past childish actions. And again, I will not go back to my troublemaking ways since I just admitted my wrongdoings recently. Now, get off the floor or else I will have to ground you.
You can't ground me, because adults can't get grounded. Besides, I want you to become a troublemaker, and that is capital final. Because you don't deserve to be forgiven for what you have done. I want you to become a troublemaker. 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 I want you to become a troublemaker.
Wah. Wah 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 wah.
That is it, Catherine. I had enough. For trying to force me to become a troublemaker after I have improved my behavior and acting like my past childish behavior. You are now grounded for 2 weeks. Now, get off the floor. Or else, I will have to drag you into a room. Right. That is it. I have no choice but to carry you into a room.
Hey, put me down this instant. I don't deserve to be treated like this. You will regret it for being a non-troublemaker.
Catherine, that is enough. Stop it. Just stop it.
Guys, the reason why I discontinued the Dave Gets Grounded series because some users are starting to realize that Dave has been born with brain damage, which might explain why he throws tantrums at times whenever some things don't go his way. But Catherine took it way too seriously to the point where Dave couldn't take it anymore and decided that it would be better for Dave to admit his wrongdoings and change his behavior for the better and take care of Catherine. I hope that you guys understand this. However, I'm currently making the entitled Catherine Gets Grounded series, so feel free to send me video ideas in the comments. Anyways, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more content. So this is me, Carson the Rapper Offline Guide 2K2, signing off. God bless you.
Seriously? I can't believe that I got grounded by my husband Dave just because he isn't going back to his childish ways anymore and now has improved his behavior. Not only that, but I heard that Bald Caillou and Classic Caillou were arrested since March 2024 because they framed my creator and the pink adorable and sweet girl for littering, which they both deserve it for getting them into trouble and getting them grounded by their parents. But ever since, my creator and her parted ways for now, and he is currently with his crew and his friends doing birthday specials for 2 of his friends. What should I do first? I know what to do first. I will bail Bald Caillou and Classic Caillou out of jail. And then, after that, I will tell them what we can do next.
Man, We can't believe that we are still in jail ever since after we got our creator and the pink adorable and sweet girl arrested and framed for littering 2 soda bottles outside of our house. I know, right? We only did that because they both make grounded videos out of us, even though he and her already parted ways for now due to the obsession issues that he had since last year. And even worse, Officer Brian and our dad were actually right. We were actually the ones who littered the 2 soda bottles just to get them arrested and framed for it. Not only that, but we even got grounded as well until we got out of jail by Caillou and our parents. This is so unfair. We hope that someone will bail us out of jail, since we don't care what our parents say now, since they do nothing but ground us non-stop. Wait, Catherine, is that you? I thought that you were still a non-troublemaker.
Well, you see, I was a non-troublemaker last year when Dave used to be a troublemaker because he throws childish tantrums whenever things don't go his way, caused trouble with me and my family, destroyed parties, and gets grounded on a regular basis. But ever since Dave has admitted his wrongdoings and improved his behavior, I got upset, threw a childish tantrum over it, and then got grounded after I realized that Dave had brain damage back in his childhood days and shouldn't be taken to the extreme, since it explains why he acts like this ever since. Due to this, he's now taking care of the kids while he betrayed Al.
Man, that's a shame that Dave is not with the troublemakers anymore. But still, I'm glad that you are now joining us. Are you going to bail us out of jail?
Yes, I'm here to bail you guys out of jail, since I heard that you guys got arrested for littering and framing our creator and the pink adorable and sweet girl for littering after I recently joined the troublemakers.
Catherine, thank you so much for bailing us out of jail. Me and Bald Caillou can finally do some more troublemaking together.
You're welcome, Bald Caillou and Classic Caillou. But what should we do today to cause more trouble?
I know what we can do next.
What is it that we can do next, Bald Caillou?
Well, since today is Blue Opal Life's special 16th birthday and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's special 15th birthdays, even though we are unfortunately not invited to the parties, we can steal their cakes and pumpkin pies. However, there will be people outside of Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house, since they are keeping troublemakers from entering the party due to their troublemaking actions, which is us. So we have to be careful. But if they don't let us in Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house to enjoy the parties, then we can kick their asses, run for it, steal Ozzy and Stacy's cake and pumpkin pies, and then continue to run away as much as possible until they get tired to the point where they can't stop us anymore. How does that plan sound?
You know what, Bald Caillou? That sounds like an awesome plan. Let's do this. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you all for coming to my special 16th and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 9 special 15th birthdays. I know that you guys have been through a lot because of the drama in the GoAnimate/V and /YouTube community getting worse and toxic nowadays. But this special today will give you guys an opportunity to take a break from all of the drama going on in these communities. Anyways, let's celebrate my Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 9 special birthdays.
Thank you everyone for wishing me and Blue Opal Live special birthdays, as Blue Opal Live is turning 16 while I'm turning 15. That means that I'm also in the middle of my teenage years, just like Willow, while Blue Opal Live is getting his sweet 16 party. Also, we will not be allowing troublemakers to the special parties, since we have some of our friends helping outside of my house to make sure the troublemakers can't pass through my house. Anyways, let's dig into the cakes and the pumpkin pies we've got, and then we can have presents.
Well, Today is Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09 special birthdays. However, some of us including myself have to watch outside of Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house for any troublemakers, since this is a huge birthday party for both Ozzy and Stacy, especially for the guests that want to enjoy the party, since we cannot allow troublemakers at any circumstances because they are not invited to special events due to the trouble they have caused.
I know, right, Carson Trapper Offline Guy 2K2. This is a huge party for Ozzy and Stacy, and there's going to be a lot of people. Besides, they wanted to act security measures so that they can send some of the people to watch outside of Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 9's house for any troublemakers, since we have 2 parties instead of just 1 party during the 1-week period between now and before Independence Day comes around.
I agree with Amethyst Moonlight Gal 2000, however, Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2. I heard about what Classic Caillou and Bald Caillou did to you and the Pink Adorable and Sweet Girl, since I heard that they have gotten you both into trouble for things that you both didn't do at all. I feel sorry for the both of you for having to deal with these troublemakers. At least that Donnie Does Rapper and Caillou bailed you both out of jail.
It's okay, Luna of Yonder 100. Although I feel sorry for you that your channel got falsely terminated once again back in May 2024, even though you were inactive at the time when it happened. I hope that you come back on YouTube with your 3rd new channel and hopefully admit your wrongdoings like the Pink Adorable and Sweet Girl has already done, since you did some troll feeding, but other than that, you are okay. Fortunately, I already gave you a shout out during the time, so I hope that helps you.
It's okay, Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2. It's nobody's fault that my channel got falsely terminated again. It's just that I forgot to delete my troll feeding videos before I was inactive this year. But thanks for the advice and the shout out though. I will be ignoring trolls once after I admit my wrongdoings, even though it was from last year.
Anyways, I also agree with Amethyst Moonlight Gal 2000. I'm glad to be back to help you guys after I have been through a lot this year because I got a false hate base by Luigi and PS4 Gamer back in late January. At least I have now improved my behavior a lot ever since, because it's a long story. Well, let's keep an eye out for anyone to see whether they are in troublemaker or whatnot.
Classic Caillou, Bald Caillou, and Entitled Catherine. What are you 3 doing here at Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house? You 3 are not invited to Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09 special birthdays because of what you 3 have done. As for you, Bald Caillou and Classic Caillou, what are you both doing here? I thought that you guys were in jail for getting me and the Pink Adorable and Sweet Girl framed for littering and littering 2 soda bottles to the ground at your house.
Well, Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2, Amethyst Moonlight Gal 2000, Luna the Yonder 100, and Viola, we are going to Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's special birthdays to do something. So you guys need to let us in.
No, we are not going to let you troublemakers come into Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house. Besides, as for you Classic Caillou and Bald Caillou, I heard about what you guys did to Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2 and the Pink Adorable and Sweet Girl, since I heard that you both got them into trouble for things that they both didn't do at all, such as framing them for littering and littering 2 soda bottles at your house. Now, please do us a favor and get out of Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house.
You better let us into Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house right now, or else we will go through you all.
For the last time, no, we are not going to let you troublemakers into Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house, and I agree with Luna the Yonder 100 about what you guys have done. Now seriously, do us a favor and get out of Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house right now, or else we will call the police on you.
That's it. We are going through your
Classic Caillou, Bald Caillou, and Entitled Catherine. What do you think you're doing? You guys better not go through us, or we are going after you so we can stop you troublemakers from ruining the special parties for Ozzy and Stacy.
Classic Caillou, Bald Caillou, and Entitled Catherine, get your asses back here. You three aren't getting away with this.
I hope that these troublemakers don't try to do anything stupid since they just got through us.
Hey, that's my cake and pumpkin pie that we were about to dig in.
Hey, that's my cake and pumpkin pie. Get our cake and pumpkin pie back right now.
You know what? That's it. I'm calling the police to get these troublemakers arrested for theft and trespassing. Hello, is this the police? I would like to inform you that Classic Caillou, Bolt Caillou, and Entitled Catherine has stolen Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 9's cakes and pumpkin pies and trespassed our house while uninvited. Not only that, but Entitled Catherine bailed out Classic Caillou and Bolt Caillou out of jail while both of them were serving their jail sentences for getting Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2 and a pink adorable and sweet girl arrested and framed for littering and littering 2 soda bottles. Can you please get them arrested? Thanks, goodbye. Well, I seriously hope that the police can find where these troublemakers are. I can't believe that they passed through our barriers and ruined Reuploaded and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 9's special birthdays by stealing their cakes and pumpkin pies. Not only that, but I can't believe that Entitled Catherine bailed out Classic Caillou and Bolt Caillou out of jail while they are still arrested for their previous actions from early this year. They will seriously pay a huge price for this. Oh no, Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2, Luna the Viander 100, and Viola. Are you guys okay?
Well, you see, me, Luna the Viander 100, and Viola were going after these troublemakers and we saw that they stolen Blue Opal Life's and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's cakes and pumpkin pies. Not only that, but after they did that, they literally ran from us so fast that we couldn't keep up with them. They literally tired us out, and now, thanks to their actions, not only that we lost them and they gotten away with the cakes and pumpkin pies that they stolen from Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09, but now, we are going to have to get Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09 new cakes and pumpkin pies if these troublemakers have eaten all of it.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't believe that they gotten away from you guys. But don't worry, I already called the police on these troublemakers. So they should be able to find them wherever they're at. However, you guys can go in Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 9's house and rest for a little while I figure out who can get the new cakes and pumpkin pies for Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09 so that we can fix the party after what these troublemakers just did.
Wow. The cakes and the pumpkin pies that we stolen from Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09 was delicious.
I know, right? This is what they get for not letting troublemakers like us come to their special birthdays. Now, they have to get new cakes and pumpkin pies for themselves or someone else will have to get them.
Oh no. Officer Brian is here. We are now so busted.
Classic Caillou, Bald Caillou, and Entitled Catherine. You three are under arrest for trespassing Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's house, theft for stealing Blue Opal Life and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 09's cakes and pumpkin pies, and eating the evidence as well. As for you, Entitled Catherine, you are not only getting arrested for doing these things along with Classic Caillou and Bald Caillou, but you bailed Classic Caillou and Bald Caillou out of jail while they were still serving their sentence for what they did to Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2 and the pink adorable and sweet girl. Now, get in the police car right now. You three are going to jail. This is your cell. You three will be staying here for 6 months. So, enjoy being in jail.
Man, we can't believe that we got arrested just because we stolen and ate Blue Palace and Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 9's cakes and pumpkin pies on their special birthdays and for other crimes that we committed. We wish that we can escape.
Oh, there's no escape. And by the way, you got some visitors that want to come see you.
Mom, Dad, and Dave. Are you guys going to bail us out of jail?
Absolutely not. Classic Caillou, Bald Caillou, and Entitled Catherine. We can't believe that you guys stolen and ate Blue Opal Life in Princess Twilight Emerald Gemstone 2009's cakes and pumpkin pies. Not only that, but we can't believe that you guys got out of jail by Entitled Catherine while you guys were still sentenced for getting our creator and the pink adorable and sweet girl framed and arrested earlier this year.
I agree with Doris. And as for you, Catherine, not only did you do the same thing as Bald Caillou and Classic Caillou did, but I can't believe that you bailed them out of jail while they were still sentenced for getting our creator and the pink adorable and sweet girl framed and arrested earlier this year. You know what, that is it. As for you, Classic Caillou and Entitled Catherine, you both will be grounded until Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2 reaches 3K subscribers. And as for you, Bald Caillou, your parents had absolutely had enough of you causing trouble non-stop. Also, some viewers are starting to think that Bald Caillou is actually the real Caillou. But the non-troublemaker Caillou will shave his hair off eventually so that it won't be confusing to who was the actual Caillou here. But for now, we have to do this. So, as for your punishment for causing so much trouble for that reason, you will be putted out of existence by your father.
No 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 no. Please, don't put me out of existence. I'm so sorry for what I did. I promise that I won't do it again.
Too bad, if you didn't cause a lot of trouble since last year and actually learn your lesson not to do crimes such as framing people for things that they didn't do, committing theft, trespassing places that you are not invited, and etc. Then none of this would have happened. Now, I'm putting you out of existence, so goodbye, Bald Caillou.
No 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 no. Bald Caillou is now gone. How can you guys do this to us?
Wow. Wow 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 wow.
Stop crying, Classic Caillou and Entitled Catherine. This is what Bald Caillou gets for causing a lot of trouble since last year and committed a lot of crimes this year. Now, like Dave said earlier, you both will be grounded until Carson the Rapper Offline Guy 2K2 reaches 3K subscribers on his channel, which is going to be a while. Also, when you guys get out of jail, you both will go straight to your rooms and think about what you both did. We're leaving. So goodbye. I hope that you both will learn a valuable lesson.
Man, I can't believe that Bald Caillou is gone and will be sitting in jail for quite a while. This is our worst day ever.
Wow. Wow 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 wow.
Classic Caillou and Entitled Catherine, stop throwing tantrums, get off the floor, and get back into your beds now.
Man, we can't believe that we are still arrested for stealing Ozzy and Stacy's cakes and pumpkin pies back last month on their special birthdays along with Bald Caillou.
I know, right? We only did that because Ozzy and Stacy were good friends with our creator and didn't deserve special birthdays for what they have done to us. And even worse, Bald Caillou is now putted out of existence by my dad. I think that he's the main reason why I'm in this situation, even if I do basic troublemaking instead of doing crimes like Bald Caillou does. What should we do to get out of this situation? I know what to do to try to get out of this situation. How about that I can try to improve myself from this mess even if that plan fails?
Wait, Classic Caillou. Don't you think that it's a bad idea for a troublemaker to improve their behavior? Because if a troublemaker improves their behavior and then is now no longer a troublemaker, then that troublemaker will backstab us. Please, stay as a troublemaker forever. We might need you in case we want to cause more trouble.
Actually, it's not a bad idea for me to try to change my behavior for once. Besides, I might need a break from causing trouble for a bit. Also, you don't need me every single time just so that we can cause more trouble. You know there are other troublemakers that you can take for now instead of me, such as Dequans, Boris and Karis and Brendan, since they now are the new troublemakers.
Now you listen here, if you think about trying to improve your behavior for once, then you will pay the price and get beaten up. Besides, I want you to become a troublemaker forever. Please, become a troublemaker forever.
Look, Catherine, I think that it's best for me to do this even if it fails. Besides, I might be a troublemaker like you still, but it doesn't hurt to behave yourself for once, even if I'm a hypocrite for this, due to the fact that I used to cause a lot of trouble with Bald Caillou before he was putted out of existence by my dad. And you weren't even a troublemaker until your husband Dave improved his behavior and admitted his wrongdoings. If I can't improve my behavior just like your husband Dave did when he used to be a troublemaker and admit my wrongdoings for what I have done, then how am I supposed to have a chance for redemption like him?
You better not do this, Classic Caillou. If you think about trying to improve your behavior for once like my husband did, then you will pay the price and get beaten up. Besides, I want you to become a troublemaker forever. Like seriously, become a troublemaker forever right now.
Catherine, I'm not going to say this again, but I just told you that it's not a bad idea to behave for once, even if you are a hypocrite, depending on the circumstances of your actions. You seriously don't want troublemakers to get a chance to improve themselves, huh? You want them to rather stay as troublemakers forever instead of giving them a chance to improve themselves? Like seriously, that's not how troublemakers work. Catherine, you are treating them like shit even if they have done troublemaking stuff before by not wanting them to improve their behavior, even it's by chance to do so. Come on, let me change my behavior for once so that I don't have to cause more trouble a lot as usual, or I will have to inform Officer Brian about what you're doing.
That's it. I'm going to beat the hell out of you for trying to betray the troublemakers by wanting to improve your behavior like my husband Dave did.
No, 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 no. Please, Catherine, don't beat me up. I don't want to deal with your entitled behavior. Break it up, Classic Caillou and Catherine. Can you both explain why you are fighting with each other in the cell? You see, Officer Brian, I was thinking about trying to improve my behavior even if that plan fails while I was stuck in the cell with Catherine. Then, Catherine thought that move was a bad idea and would backstab the troublemakers when I specifically told her that it wasn't a bad idea to try to improve my actions for once, just like her husband did, and fighted with me over it by thinking that troublemakers can stay as troublemakers forever. And then she beated me up after I told her a few times that troublemakers can improve. If it wasn't for you coming to our cell, I would have been hurt as I didn't want to fight with her.
What did I say, Classic Caillou? Troublemakers can't improve no matter what. You must deal with it.
No, Catherine. I said that troublemakers can improve even if they did bad things before and even if they committed a few crimes. At least that we didn't do serious crimes such as murdering anyone, assaulting anyone, harassing anyone, and etc. For God's sake, Catherine. You don't know how troublemakers work. Like seriously, stop trying to make me a troublemaker forever. You are escalating the situation even further.
I want you to become a troublemaker forever. 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 I want you to become a troublemaker forever.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Catherine, get off the floor right now and stop throwing a childish tantrum. You are causing a scene and it's embarrassing to the people who are in their jail cells. So, according to my calculations and from what I saw from the security cameras around the jail area, it turns out that classic Caillou is telling the truth. Catherine, I can't believe that you started a fight with classic Caillou while in your cell just because he wanted to improve his behavior for once, thinking that troublemakers can't change their behavior, and then beated him up. You are very lucky that I came to your guys' cell just in time, or classic Caillou would have got hurt because of you. You know what, Catherine? That does it. You are coming with me in a separate cell so that you can't be with classic Caillou, since you are now treating troublemakers like shit. And as for you, classic Caillou, I want to say thank you for trying your best to improve yourself while dealing with Catherine. At least that you didn't use violence as an answer against her, or you would have been in the wrong just like she is. I'm sorry that she treated you like this and beated you up even though you are still a troublemaker. For this, I will be cutting your jail sentence by half, meaning that you will be staying here until October 2024. I will be notifying your parents about this since you behaved yourself for once in jail. Oh, and one more thing, classic Caillou. If Catherine comes to your cell and does the same thing again, then you can notify me and I will be on the way to your cell. But before I deal with Catherine, I must close your cell. Come on, Catherine, you're coming with me to a separate cell. I will be notifying your family about what you did once after I get you into a separate cell.
Screw you, classic Caillou. I don't deserve to be treated like this. If you think about improving your behavior in the future, then you will be hearing me out from this, and I will make sure that you get the karma you deserve.
Catherine, that is enough. Stop it. Just stop it. Man, I can't believe that Catherine would treat me like that. I want to be a troublemaker for life. Who does she think she is to think that troublemakers can last forever? Like, come on. She knows very well that troublemakers can't last forever since they can improve as long as they didn't do serious crimes. I seriously hope her going to a separate cell will teach her an invaluable lesson, because I never thought that she would be entitled to troublemakers by being obsessed with them, saying that they want to be troublemakers for life. Besides, it's not how troublemakers work like that. This is your separate cell. You will be staying here for 1 year. So enjoy being in your separate cell away from classic Caillou.
Man, I can't believe that I had to stay in jail for about a year, y'all, because I beated classic Caillou for trying to improve his behavior and wanting to behave for once. I wish that I can escape from this separate cell.
Oh, if you think about escaping, I have something to tell you regarding your family. So, your family wasn't able to come to your cell today because Dave is busy taking care of Brian and Emma while Dave is looking for another wife soon. So anyways, they wanted me to punish and ground you for your actions. So here goes nothing. Catherine, because of what you have done to classic Caillou today and went entitled over it, as a punishment, I am sending you to the BND of Doom Logo for the first time.
Oh crap, I got sent to the BND of Doom Logo for the first time. I wonder what it is. Yeah. The BND of Doom Logo was so scary.
I don't care. Now, I'm sending you back to your separate cell. By the way, you are grounded until your jail sentence is up, which is 1 year. Now, stay in your cell and think about what you did. Oh, and if you think about going into classic Caillou's cell, then I might have to extend your jail sentence twice, is that for 2 years. So stay here and don't think about going into classic Caillou's cell.
Man, this is my worst day ever.
Wow.
Catherine, stop throwing your tantrums and get back into your bed now.